Preparations are ongoing at the Fire Force Directorate for the upcoming rainy season in the presence of the Chief of the General Fire Force, Lieutenant General Khalid al-Makrad, and a number of high-ranking officials at the Fire Force Directorate. We are now joined by Major Ali Qali from the Public Relations and Media Department at the Kuwait Fire Force Directorate. Good evening, Mr. Ali. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's nice having you with us this evening. Can you please elaborate on your preparations for the rainy season?
Yeah, good evening to all the viewers. As we all know, right now we are in the winter season, and the next few days, as per the meteorological department in the state of Kuwait, we might experience some saturated rain in certain parts of the state of Kuwait. So our role as the Kuwait Fire Force throughout the preventative plan, we're going to make sure that we are ready in case of any emergency calls. We always, as our preventative plan, what we do right now is to ensure that all of the fire stations are always on alert to receive any emergency calls. Along with that, the fire engines and the heavy machinery that is tailored to work with the heavy rains. And as we have the small machinery, the rescue boats, the banshees. So as we know, a lot of people during the rain, they get strangled in certain areas, whether they're in the desert or in heavy traffics. Therefore, we need to make sure that the people are safe. All of the state-of-art equipment, along with the hydraulic pumps, all have been tested throughout the past few weeks, and we are ready to tackle any emergency. We always going to ensure that the people are safe. On the other hand, we're going to make sure that they comply with the Kuwait Fire Force safety instructions. For example, during the heavy rains, we avoid traffics, getting out in any recreational trips. They have to make sure that they have a communication device. Along with that, try to avoid any low ground areas if you are going out in the desert or even going out on a sea trip. So it's very important in the next few weeks to be alert with the weather. Other than that, try to avoid any hazardous area and no swimming zones, and always comply and follow the Kuwait Fire Force safety instructions.
Major Ali Qali from the Kuwait Fire Force Directorate, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and thank you for keeping us safe.
Thank you so much.